and kind of salvage the series for them. So looking to see if they can come out and do that here.
Williams launches to left. Harrison Didowick underneath and puts it away for the opponents, hitting just .214 against Payon this season. On the high heat, Sheffield strikes out. The conference. Payon's 3-1. Too tall for ball 4. That is smacked the opposite way. Off the bat of Carnes. Kyle Johnson underneath it. And Bryson Moore. 3-1. That's low for ball 4. And Becker walks for just the 11th time. 2 for 19 at the plate with runners on base. Gracia elevates it to left. Chase Williams, who had an adventure out there and left yesterday, he puts that one away. Old Dominion, he was 5 for 5 with 2 homers. Becker goes, throw down to second, too late. And Becker swipes just his second bag of the season.
I don't know if he was expecting Becker to steal there.
Harris bounces to the right side. Noah Sheffield makes a strong toss. 2 out of the innings. Had an RBI single in the 5th inning yesterday as Tyroli attacks the first pitch. Right side. And the first baseman, Eli Putnam, puts it away for the final out of the to sprinkle a little bit more effort into their ABs.
Yeah, the intensity level, you really start to break games.
Payon's 2-2. He gets the swinging strikeout of Putnam. All those high-speed cameras that get the job done. Fisher lines one to left. Didowick looks up. It's gone! Cal Fisher with a jack.
Barrel of the bat. Around this breaking pitch, you see it's up there, and love that. That dude is so excited.
That's a rope the opposite way, and a base hit for John Stutzer, the freshman right fielder. And the Seminole, a casual feel, right? No, that's not the case. Runner goes. Jake Weatherspoon tosses, and in there safely is Stutzer with his first stolen base of his career.
Have the storied program, things like that, but they also have the big league talent.
Murray thought about throwing to second. Instead, he goes across the diamond.
Still a dead ball because it hit the batter.
You can feel the competitive juices down there. Ooh. Jumping grab. Eric Becker denying Williams a base. Guys just feeling comfortable here on grounds. That's lined up the middle on a base hit. Harrison Didowick, who is having a renaissance season, gives the Cavaliers a...
Absolutely.
1-2, Weatherspoon sucks one to left, and it's another base knock for UVA's catcher. Cavaliers with... Hobby to say this, but this guy feels like the ultimate X factor for this team. A little bit of a bobble on the exchange there, but they still get the double play. Infield defense throughout the series.
Yeah, it seems to have been really solid right here.
And Peralta slowly jogs to first, and Florida State gets out of the jam.
Force to be reckoned with, and it's really exciting.
Son Noah lifts one out to left. Diving. 1-2 from Payon. That is roped out to right center, and it's extra bases potentially here for Carnes. Rounds first, slides into second safely. FSU scores a run as Dowd comes in, and the second. 1-2, swing and a miss. And Paulino strike.
They are managing a really intense organization.
Smack the opposite way. Putnam with a base hit. Carnes rounds third. He'll score without a throw, and FSU has doubled up. His head coach. Ball and 2 strikes here to Fisher. Swings and grounds 1 to the left side. Backhanded try for Becker. Long throw, and it's bobbled by the first baseman Harris. So that allows the Seminoles. First hit of the series for Stutzer after starting 0 for 7 with 4 strikeouts, and the ball gets into the outfield and gives FSU's base runners an extra 90 feet. 4-0 Florida State advantage. Hartman deals and Stutzer strikes out. So Hartman limits the damage here.
But I mean, I'm happy with the performance.
Hey Trey. Hey Trey, Robbie Swab here.
Yes, definitely. Stay alert.
Yikes. Hey, that's a good teammate, though, right there.
Long fly ball out to left, and Williams makes the catch here on I believe it was Gabe Nard downstairs who shielded him of the baseball. And his roommate, Bryson Moore, with the 4 outs. And that is lined the opposite way and ducks down for a base hit for
Tom.
One bounce. bounce up the middle and through. McCulley delivers. Paulino rounds third. He scored. Williams up the middle. Another bullet through for a base hit. Fisher comes in to score. McCulley makes his way to third. Williams surprises Becker, and he gets to second base.
For 90s, but they have really tried to barrel him up and been successful thus far.
Helium ball off the bat of Sheffield, and Harris puts that away for the final out of the inning. It's enough.
But one of the things that good pitchers do is they get you in between.
To third, Murray can't make the backhanded play. Fisher rounds third, he'll score easily. Moving up to third is Stutzer, and pulling into second base, McCulley. 2-0. Williams into the dirt, tag applied, waiting now by Sam Harris. That allows Stutzer to score. That is very smart. Sheffield elevates one, shallow right. Harris looking through the sun, makes a catch, slings it to the plate, too late. It'll go down as a sacrifice fly for Noah Sheffield. State, it's a 1-2 count to Dowd, swings and misses, strike three. So Lucarelli comes in, gets a couple.
Yeah, it just goes to show you how important these series are in the ACC. As Tyroli hits a ground ball on the first pitch to shortstop. A lot of different. That's the kind of the cool part about baseball is there are a couple of they're just different little idiosyncrasies of each little ballpark and cool.
Now Juris gets his first AB of the afternoon, and Juris smacks one to right, but Stutzer is underneath, and that'll do it for a very quiet ball.
I also think that is exactly what you want to see as the head coach when you say
reach base now 3 times, and now Paulino, who last time up grounded into a double play. This will be tough for Murray to turn. Instead, he'll just go to first to get the sure out as Carnes advances to second.
I think it depends on who your pitcher is, and it has been honestly a masterclass with no restrictions on pitch count.
Fisher, one hop to third, Murray to second, on for one, the relay to first, in time. 5-4-3, turned by Murray. Tyroli
from the Florida State offense, just up and down the lineup.
Johnson skies one to center here on the warning track. Gracia leaps, it's over his head, it's over the yellow line.
I tell you what, Kyle Johnson's power to dead.
With just an ounce of confidence here to get something going. And launches one to right. Stutzer won't even make an attempt, and it's back-to-back homers for the Cavs.
When 3 pitches.
Of consistency from your number 8 hitter. There's something to look forward to in the future as Noah Murray goes down for the 3rd time.
See if they can get some traffic on the bases.
Eric Becker lifts one into center. Left fielder taking charge here. That's Chase Williams. 2 out in the inning.
I want some chocolate or some vanilla. Like, I want something good in it.
So you won't have like a chocolate-covered strawberry? Just food doesn't belong with dessert?
Looking away from it.
2-2, swing and a miss for strike 3. So Harris, after collecting game on Tuesday, and that one is scorched to left. Off the bat of Tyroli, and a 3rd home run for UVA over the last 2 innings. He spanks a baseball, 107 off the bat, nearly.
The year he loves to have a lot of different guys ending baseball games with saves and things like that, and so it can be really. He said, don't look at his numbers, the situation you're going to be in.
And yes, we recognize for the moment this is not a save situation, but
you want to go down with your best guy out there.
High chop to second. Sheffield there, throws to first, a bit off target, safe! Putnam off the bag. Parada lifts one to left. Williams is there. 2 more outs. Now making 1 more. Jackson got on an E4. Parada with the fly out, and now Murray, who pokes one to right. Sheffield gives way for Stutzer, tucks it away for the final out of the ball game. And Florida State with a top 10 series road victory